It's typical that when parents raise their children, they give them certain basic skills in life, but what a human being really needs is the whole spectrum of skills and abilities that one can have in one's life. So, for example, my grandparents were quite practical people, so they gave a practical kind of upbringing for my parents. And my grandparents valued also intellectual things. So my parents both, they specialized into reaching for the intellectual ground of life, and the rest was kind of based upon the upbringing that they have gained as children. And then me and my brother, with whom I do not get along, but who is like me in this respect, we got a very intellectual upbringing. So from our upbringing was then lacking this side that was strong in my parents' upbringing, the practical side, and also kind of more emotional and more free, maybe the arts too, and social sides were lacking. So we started going that way. And I think that this is quite typical, that when people themselves need something more to their lives, they then try to force others to that direction instead of giving the others the whole spectrum of life to kind of enjoy and so on. So while my parents, they very much liked mathematics, so and my brother too, maybe he was kind of more here in the middle, so he had two directions, practical is here on the left and mathematics here on the right. And I was here more forced to pentu. I, on the other hand, was very much rational and was forced toward mathematics, because those who lack rationality often feel that mathematics is somehow good for them. But what was good for me was this extra other opposite end of the spectrum, just going with feelings and enjoying life and doing practical things and being interested in arts and in the physical side of being. And so what I think is that if someone wants to force someone else to some direction, they should force the person themselves, oneself, to spend lots of time with the thing that they feel important in life, and then